everybody, it's Dr. Dan here at the Balancing Center, and today I want to talk to you about getting outside. And getting outside in nature, which is amazing after the long, concentrated stress of the pandemic and the isolation and the separation. So now with the easing of the mask mandates and an opportunity to really get outside for us here now that the weather's nicer. Getting out, getting oxygen into your body, getting light into your eyes, moving in a way that we work. We've been working all winter trying to keep the oppositional strains with the walking poses, and I know we can exercise in the gym, on the treadmills and on the ellipticals, but there's nothing like being outside with the changing environment, the colors, the smells, the air. And if you can get to a place where you can see the horizon, luckily down here, if you're coming into the office, you can head over to the lake for just a few minutes, and you get that beautiful open horizon. You get the blues, you get the greens, you get the silvers, you get the light. And open your eyes so that the light can really get in. And the light on our skin actually helps create vitamin D. So don't be afraid to get a little bit of sunshine on your skin. We don't necessarily support heavily tanning. And one of the nice things with our new view across the street is that they have their pool out there, they have their deck out there. The new buildings around the offices, if you haven't been down for a long time, are quite phenomenal. So getting outside can increase your memory, it can increase your mood, it can increase your focus, and as I mentioned, vitamin D is a natural antioxidant, and it's triggered when the sun hits our skin and the melanin in our skin. So it's important to get out and move, and when you're walking, remember that there'll be a tendency for your chest to start to lift and lead. So make sure you take a step back, you take a second step back. By the third step back, your center of gravity is back down here, and you're walking from your larger joints. It allows your chest to open and let more air in. It allows your lymphatics. So you have lymphatics, a lot of lymph nodes in your armpits and in the axilla region and down the front of your spine. So if you get too much like walking like this, you're really not getting that squeezing and circulation of the lymph that's really important, that we don't get so much from sitting and from being inside for so long. The light in our eyes has a big effect, the colors that we see. And if you're swimming, if you have an opportunity to swim, instead of just doing a stroke like this, if you put the elbow out of the water like a shark fin, and then drop the shoulder, arm points forward, then you can reach for the next stroke. So instead of doing something like this, your shoulder goes out, shark fin, drop the shoulder down and back, and then you're reaching up. And what happens is you get this counter-rotational movement in your body. The arm is externally rotating, the hip is internally rotating, the hips are kicking, your glutes are tight, and it keeps you from having to do so much lifting your head out of the water, because when the elbow goes back and the shoulder stays down, you have more room to breathe without having to lift your head out of the water trying to figure out what to do about your arm. So swimming, we do elbow back, shoulder down, reaching. That causes your body to twist and turn, gets the lymph nodes. When you're walking, you take a few steps back every once in a while so that you're grounded down in your pelvis, and you walk from the hips and pelvis. Again, it gets the lungs to open, it gets the lymph nodes to work. If you're lifting weights, you engage the weight, you drop into your body, you re-engage the weight, you drop into your body, so that you're always working that same place of bringing yourself to a resourceful place to meet the world, to clear your head, to engage your lymphatics, to engage your circulation, to engage the right action of balance. We have the movement practices also that we do slow movements for balance. So come down and see us. It's been great. We've missed the people who are coming from the suburbs for work all those years. A lot of you are coming back, and it's so great to see the familiar faces. It's been wonderful to meet a lot, some just by nature and organicness, finding a lot of people in the local area who have found us recently, which is really great too. Dr. Bennett and I are working 5 days a week, 5.5 days a week, and we're really happy to see you. Love to serve you. Give us a call. We'll see you soon.